What's up? Welcome to part 4. I should have started off with this part first, but I think it's okay that we're doing it right now. So I'm going to go back out to my main directory, file directory of this hard drive, and now I'm going to go to this folder over here called GMR, MOGRT, and brand assets. Very, very, very important. These are just the brand assets as they explain. This is the end card that you can use, and there's like a vertical version of it as well. The most important part though are these social MOGRTs right here. So I made 6 MOGRTs pretty much, and these are pretty much all you need because you can just adjust the text and you got a completely different graphic. In order to import it, you select it and you go to your, I think there's like a graphics templates panel in Premiere. Yeah, right here, graphics templates, drag it and drop it. I'm not gonna drop it because I already have them in here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you can just go here to your graphics template and search GMR, and they come up and you see we have all of our 6 MOGRTs right here, pre-animated, made by me. And yeah, it makes it super easy adding graphics without having to go from scratch. Don't do this. Don't ever edit on this B-roll template, but I'm just showing you for example. What if I want to do that like brutalist minimal style from the Pinterest template, but I don't have the time to add all those graphics? Drag and drop social third lowers one, a lowered third social one. It's in 4K. This sequence is in 1080, so I'm gonna have to scale it down to 50%, and voila. Just like that. Look at that. We got some nice little text in the corner. We got the logo going on. We have this big text, which you can just go ahead and change by typing whatever you want. And yeah, there you go. That's pretty much how you use the MOGRTs. But you need to install these MOGRTs beforehand before accessing any of these templates, because it's extremely important. All these templates use these MOGRTs. Now what we're going to be going over today, though, the main meat of this project, of this video, we're going back to our project files, and we're going to be opening a thought leadership post, and the podcast. It kind of like fits in the same category. So thought leadership content, how do we make it and why do we make it? Thought leadership videos don't just go on GMR's main LinkedIn account. They go on the actual accounts of the people in the video. Surprise, surprise. So let's open this template up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here we have thought leadership ad 1. And this is pretty much the same formatting as before. Oh man, this pancake thing really messed me up right now because now I have like a bunch of different sequences in all of these. Sorry, I'll just squeeze this one down. So let's go to Aryan ad vertical 1. This is a good example. So here we have a clip of Aryan. He's talking from this giant main clip right here, and you can see there's actually different tabs as well, not just videos called ad 1 and ad 2. There's this big sequence right here, and it's about like 30 minutes, or no, it's like 10 minutes long, and it's just Aryan talking about GMR, how he started it, some interesting finds, some problems that he observed, and so forth. What I recommend doing here is going through this, skimming through. You can even take this transcript, put it in ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, find me a good clip or good quote of what Aryan said during this transcript, and what are some good real moments that I can use. If you have some extensions, one of my favorite extensions is Firecut. Where's Firecut? Right here. It's by Ali Abdal. I think it's like $30 a month, maybe. No, actually not even that expensive. Maybe like $70 a year. Just ask GMR to expense it. It's really helpful. You can just go ahead and hit this little feature right here, which says create highlights, and then it'll basically make a bunch of different highlights per a long sequence of video, like a podcast or a long talking clip like this one right here. And you do full in and out points, and then you hit find highlights, which I'm not going to do right now because it's going to make like a bunch of different sequences and mess up this whole template. But you can use this plugin. It's really, really helpful. Firecut AI. I didn't make it. It's not in my own best interest, actually. Like, I have no attachment. I just think it's a cool plugin. So anyways, that's that. This is how you make thought leadership ads. You just find a clip. You can see right here, I've done this before. I've like, oh, this is a good clip right here. He's talking about something cool. I hit Command C, then I make a new sequence and I call it Aryan ad 2. Spelled it wrong. And then I hit Command V to paste this clip. And then I'll just maybe scale it up. Make sure there's no black edges. Don't ever make black edges on the GMR videos, please. And then I just go ahead and I make some captions, and I can use Firecut as well to make captions. I swear I'm not plugging it, but it's just good. And yeah, and then you transcribe it, you add the captions, and then you go to that B-roll library, and then you just go ahead and pick some cool B-roll clips. Maybe I just pick these ones, and then I paste it. And there we go. We have some like cool thought leadership videos. Make sure you scale them up, of course, so that they're all in scale. And yeah, that's pretty much how I make the thought leadership ads. They're very, very simple. I just say add those captions to it. Find some good clips, put the transcripts through ChatGPT and say, find me good highlights. Really, really easy. So yeah, that's that with the thought leadership ads. They're probably the easiest ones out of them all. And the most important thing with them isn't really even the editing, is just making sure it's a clip where they're not advertising anything. You don't want these thought leadership ads to feel salesy. They have to feel organic and natural. So make sure the clips that you choose are natural, and they have to feel like he's just talking about a problem that he's like passionate about. Then once you're done with these thought leadership ads, really, really important part of this process, you have to send these ads to the person who made it. So let's say Aryan is talking right here. Go on Slack and say, hey Aryan, I made this video of you talking about this problem. I need you to post it on your account. Then Aryan will take the video, and maybe you can send him a caption as well. I made a caption like this. You can go ahead and feel free to adjust this caption to your liking. Aryan will take the video, and then he'll post the video on his account. So I think he posted that one already before. And this doesn't apply just to Aryan, by the way. It applies to everybody. Michelle, Hudson, whoever's making content. Here we go. Here's a good one. Oh no, these are good ones. These are of Hudson and Michelle, of their own thought leadership content. So you can see Hudson's thought leadership content. Shout out to Hudson the GOAT. If you see Hudson, if you're watching this part and you see Hudson, show him this clip. Tell Hudson I said he's the GOAT. He's actually the GOAT. He has 2 master's degrees and got him in under 2 years or something, I think. Anyways. And ask him about his Richard Mille. Anyways, so yeah, this post right here is made by Hudson, and he made a whole caption right here. And then I wrote the caption, he adjusted it, and then he just posted this photo. The reason why they do this is because we actually run ads on these very posts that they make. So it feels organic, like somebody's just watching content and they see this guy who's just making content about manufacturing, and then the manufacturers are interested and they listen, and then they find out we're selling a robot that solves their exact problem, and then they buy our robot. So that's essentially the whole like process and flow with it. Yeah, really, really simple, but you have to make sure that the person actually posts this video. So I made this video and I sent it to Hudson. I said, can you post this on your LinkedIn? He said, yeah. So make sure you do that. And then after you're done with this, send this link right here to Demantive or whatever ad agency we're currently working with, and say, run this on your Facebook ads campaign. You have to make sure they run it as a Facebook ads, because otherwise it's pointless. So yeah, that's that. Last but not least, we'll get into the next section, which is posting and scheduling. I'll catch you guys there.